Say what value of x will make the equation a true statement. So if I'm adding something plus x to equal 0, x and whatever's in the parentheses are going to be additive inverse. So 1/2 is the same thing as 5/10 minus 2/10. So all that comes out to, I have 3/10 plus x is equal to 0. X is the additive inverse of 3/10, so x is equal to negative 3/10, because anything plus its opposite or its additive inverse is equal to 0. The high temperature yesterday was negative 6 degrees Fahrenheit. The high temperature today was 9 degrees higher. What was today's high temperature? Negative 6 increased by 9 is a positive 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Which number line represents the solution for the equation? The inequality, 2x minus 2 is greater than 12. Well, before I can graph it, I need to solve that. So here we go, 2x minus 2 greater than 12. Adding to inverse operation. So 2x is greater than 14, divide by 2. X is greater than 7. So that's an open circle at 7. So B and D are out. It's going to the left, so greater than 7. So the answer is choice A. The scale of a map is 1.5 centimeters. So we're comparing centimeters to kilometers. So here we go, centimeters to kilometers using a proportion. This is a proportional relationship. 1.5 compares to 120. If two are 4.75 apart on a map, what's their actual distance? So I'm going to cross multiply to get 1.5x is equal to 120 times 4.75. Take out my calculator. Okay, so again, I'm cross multiplying 120 times 4.75. I get 570. So that was those other two, that other direction, 120 times. Now I divide by the coefficient, 1.5. And so x is 380. So they are actually 380, which is choice C. If a is equal to negative 5, b is equal to 7, what is the value of the expression below? So I'm going to substitute that in. 3 times negative 5 minus 7 divided by 2 times 7 minus 3. So evaluate the tops of negative 15 minus 7, 14 minus 3. Negative 15 minus 7 is negative 22. 14 minus 3 is 11. Negative 22 divided by 11 is negative 2. Okay. 16. Look at the following graph. Does this graph represent a proportional relationship? Yeah. It's a straight line through the origin. Okay. If so, what is the constant of proportionality? So here's my point, 2, 4. I'm going to do y divided by x. Y divided by x. Y is 4. X is 2. So the constant of proportionality is 2. Right, the equation is just y is equal to 2 times x. Number 17, evaluate the following and put the answers in order from least to greatest. So 3 minus 8 is negative 5. Negative 3 minus 8 is negative 11. Negative 3 minus negative 8, same thing as 3 plus 8 is positive 11. Negative 3 minus negative 8 is negative 3 plus 8 is positive 5. Least to greatest is negative 11, negative 5, 5, then 11. All right. Number 18, we are going to solve. I'm going to start by distributing. Okay. Again, it's always good to have your calculator if you're not feeling confident or don't want to try to do stuff in your head. So negative 4 times x is negative 4x. Negative 4 times 3.8 is negative 15.2 is equal to negative 2.2. Now I'm going to use inverse operations, add. So 15.2 plus, what's happening right now? So I have negative 4x is equal to 13 divided by negative 4. X is equal to negative 4.25. Okay. 19a, which point on the number line below represents the number opposite of negative 4.5? So the opposite is a positive. So we're looking at positive 4.5, which is point C. Name two numbers that are 3.5 units from point B. So 3.5 units, I could go 3.5 units this way or 3.5 units that way. So let's do both. So B is at negative 3.5. So 3.5 to the right. The first one is 0. So if I go 3.5, this is a half, then 1, 2, 3. That's at 0. Go the other way. 1/2, then 1, 2, 3. So that would be negative 4, 5, 6. The other one is negative 7.